With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
All right, so welcome to the deep dive. And today, we're going to be doing a deep dive into the world of baseball.
Absolutely.
More specifically, into a certain team that you seem to be quite interested in.
Yeah?
The New York Yankees.
Looks like it.
And what's really interesting is we've got this collection of searches here. And it looks like you're not just, casually following the team. You're really digging into their performance. And there's this kind of intriguing focus on a specific piece of equipment.
Right. Yeah, we noticed that too.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Definitely stands out.
So let's just start with the basics. It's no surprise, right?
Yeah.
Baseball season, you're checking out MLB scores, Yankees games. You're looking up NY Yankees. You want to know the Yankee schedule. You even search for Yankees game today.
Mm-hmm.
So you're keeping up with their games. And there's even a search in here for Yankees versus Brewers. So you're definitely following their matchups.
Right, and it looks like you're going a bit deeper than that, too.
Yeah.
You're not just seeing who won and lost. You've got ESPN MLB scores in here.
Exactly.
So it seems like you're really placing their performance within the whole league.
Yeah, you're looking at the big picture.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's all pretty standard for a baseball fan.
Mm-hmm.
But here's where it gets interesting. Mixed it in with all those searches for scores and schedules, there's this whole other set of searches all focused on something called a torpedo bat.
Yeah, you search torpedo bats, even torpedo barrel bat.
Wow.
So many variations.
Yeah, and you're connecting it directly to the Yankees too, right? Like
yeah.
Yankees new bats, New York Yankees new bats, even just Yankee bats and Yankees bat.
Yeah, you really want to know about this torpedo bat and what it means for the Yankees.
Absolutely. And then there's this search, torpedo bat versus regular bat.
Right, so you're not just interested in what it is, but you're thinking about how it's different.
Exactly. So for someone who maybe isn't, super deep into baseball equipment, what are we even talking about here? What is a torpedo bat and what makes it different?
Well, a torpedo bat, it often refers to a specific design. It could be about how the weight is distributed in the bat, or it could be a different kind of barrel shape. And the idea behind these designs, it's usually about maximizing swing speed, maybe even increasing how fast the ball comes off the bat, that exit velocity.
Oh, okay.
And, the fact that you're searching this alongside things like Yankees new bats, it makes us think maybe you've seen some talk online, some rumors about the team maybe trying out this torpedo bat technology.
Oh, wow. So it could be like a secret weapon.
Well, maybe not so secret anymore.
Right.
But yeah, potentially a new piece of equipment for them.
Okay, so maybe Yankees bats 2025 will look a lot different.
Possibly, yeah. It's exciting to think about.
Now, there are also a few player names that popped up in your searches. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Manny Machado, and Anthony Volpe.
Interesting mix.
Yeah, and of course you searched NYY as well.
Yeah, keeping it focused on the Yankees.
So what do you make of these players being in the mix here?
Well, Chisholm Jr. and Machado, they play for other teams, right? So it's interesting that you're looking them up alongside the Yankees.
Right.
Maybe you're comparing, their styles at the plate, maybe how well they hit, thinking about how this torpedo bat might change things up.
Yeah, maybe seeing how different hitters might perform with this new technology.
Exactly. And then you've got Anthony Volpe.
Right, he's a Yankee.
So that keeps your attention firmly on the Yankees roster.
Yeah, he's one to watch for sure. So putting it all together, it seems like you're not just, a casual fan.
Yeah.
You're really invested in the Yankees. You're following their games, but you're also looking ahead. You're thinking about how new technologies might change the game for them.
Yeah, you're thinking about their present and their future.
Exactly. And that brings up a really interesting question. How fast do these innovations in baseball equipment, like a new bat design, how quickly do they spread across the league?
Right. And if a team is willing to try something new, could that give them an edge?
That's a great point. So for you, our listener, your searches tell us that you're a dedicated Yankees fan. You're not just interested in wins and losses, but you're fascinated by the potential impact of new technologies on the game.
Yeah, it's really about understanding the evolution of the sport.
Absolutely. And it leaves us with a lot to think about in a sport with so much history. How much do these equipment changes really influence the game? How do they affect strategies and outcomes? It's something to consider as you continue to follow the Yankees and really as you watch the whole landscape of Major League Baseball change.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Thanks for joining us on the Deep Dive.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Until next time,
See ya.
keep digging.
Keep searching.